Guys, I found my unicorn dream bag, so we must unbox, talk about what fits, review, how I got it, everything. Hi guys, my name is Itscelesta. We talk about all things luxury shopping and handbags. If you love those things, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification. I do post videos every week. So I figured I would show you guys the unboxing, which realistically it's not a real unboxing. If you guys are looking for like my real raw blind unboxing, like that reaction, that's on my TikTok, which I've linked in the description box below. But here's the unboxing because I feel like you get to see all of the beautiful details on this bag. Once we finish with the unboxing, then I'll talk about how I got it, why I got it, what fits, and everything like that.
Summer's end, by the campfire, all my friends in our empire, yeah. Wasted time never feels wasted when I'm wasted. Lately I've been questioning what I'm doing here. I'm burdened by the weight of who we were, and it hurts to leave. Please don't make me feel guilty. I know I'm guilty, please. I'm so sick of feeling down, stuck in this city. We had the time of our lives, but now that's history. And I hope you miss me. I can't keep coming out, getting fucked up on whatever. You know I gotta grow up. I just wanna stay young forever. I got big dreams inside my head. My diamonds made under pressure, and I'm here wondering if I'll ever get my shit together. Cause I'm not ready to be better. All I want is to be better. I'm not ready to be better. All my friends being distant just cements my decision. I can see that I was made for something different. Growing pains.
This is the Chanel Vanity from the 22P collection. So I got this during my time in Miami with season 2. If you haven't seen that vlog, I'll leave it here for you guys. It was honestly such a fun experience with Lou, just going to create content and just like having so much fun because I've never done anything like it before. If you haven't heard of season 2 Consign, they are my favorite consignment place ever. Monica and Erica are seriously like the sweetest people ever. They don't pay me to say that, and I always consign with them because every single time I sold a bag with them, it sells like this. I remember I sold my Gucci Dionysus, my super mini Gucci Dionysus with them, and that sold in like a minute. My Celine belt bag also sold in the same day. My mom's bag also sold in the same day. So everything always sells super fast. You get paid very quickly, and I feel like I get a reasonable price for what I'm like selling the bag for. So hands down, always recommend selling with season 2. They also have a ton of variety of styles to choose from, whether you're looking for like vintage styles or even like more contemporary styles. When I told them I wanted a Chanel Vanity in either light blue or light pink, this is what they gave me, and like this is exactly what I was looking for. So I feel like they just know, and they just have such amazing bags, and so I cannot recommend them enough. Honest to God, like when they told me that they actually got their hands on this and they sent me a picture of it and they're like, hey, was this what you were looking for? I was shocked because this bag was so hard to find. I've been looking for probably like 6 to 8 months for a Chanel Vanity in any kind of pastel color. Like I wasn't super picky. I was looking for light blue, light pink, maybe even like a lavender color. Like I was not super picky, but every single time I tried to go in the stores and they never had it. I texted several sales associates. I made a TikTok cry for help to try to get one, and I was unable to get it because I think more recently Chanel has like switched their like system, but they used to work off of a waitlist system, and so the waitlist would fill up before even the bags like hit the stores, and you have to have a very good standing relationship with your sales associate for them to add you to the waitlist. And I was not in that good relationship because I bought from several different sales associates previously. Long story short, season 2 was able to come through and they were able to find me this bag, and I just like, isn't she stunning? So quick recap on the bag. Again, this is from the 22P collection earlier this year. It's in this beautiful light blue color. It is caviar leather, so it's a lot more carefree. The hardware is light gold, and something that I never noticed about this until more recently is that on the chain, you can actually see that they have these beautiful CC like design instead of just like the leather weaving through like the chain the entire strap. Unfortunately, this bag does not have an adjustable strap, but I figured this is actually not very long, so it wasn't that big of a problem for me. This bag also has a mirror inside, and that's where it gets kind of tricky because I've seen other vanities where this part is almost like a hole, kind of like the Chanel Mini, where you can then pull through the chain and adjust the strap how you would like. But because there's a mirror here, you can't do that. Personally for me, I wasn't a huge fan of the mirror because I just I wouldn't use it like that. And I feel like if it were to show wear and tear, it's gonna get scratched the easiest and it's just gonna show the most wear and tear. I do still have the protective sticker on it, and when I got this back from season 2, I don't know if this was like brand new, so I don't know because I didn't ask specifically, but I'm almost positive this bag is like brand spanking new because there's still stickers on all the hardware. On the chains, I did take that off, but even like in the mirror inside, there's still the sticker. So I want to assume that this is brand new and it's just in amazing like condition. I think that previously there was a little bit of issues with Chanel. Maybe it was more specific to lambskin, but I did get a blue Chanel earlier this year, and from the boutique directly, and the leather was a little bit wrinkly, and so I ended up selling it. But I was hoping that that bag would like scratch the itch of like realistically wanting this one, and it did not, so we let her go, and I'm so glad I waited because I have this. Okay, so I know this is a small bag, but surprisingly it fits a phone, so I want to show you guys what fits in the bag, and then I'll jump into like final thoughts.
Oh my goodness, look how cute she is. Okay, so I'm going to show you everything that fits in here. So you can see it's not really big, but an 11 Pro iPhone does fit in here. I mean, this is the case. I'm filming on my phone. And then some sunglasses. And then of course a lipstick. There's actually even like a little lipstick holder for it, which I think is so cute. You can put your card holder. We're going to push her off to the side. And then of course you can't forget your sunscreen. I love the Super Goop glow stick. AirPod Pros, of course. And then even like a lippy, like a lip mask, a scrunchie, and your car keys. I don't always stuff my bag like this, but it does all fit in there. Honestly, this is more than what I carry on a normal day-to-day basis, but it all fits.
Okay, so here are my final thoughts. This bag is absolutely stunning. I have no words. Just gorgeous. Stunning. I'm obsessed. I use it all the time. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, I loved this bag, but I didn't love it enough to buy it, especially prior to social media. I remember thinking to myself, I don't know if I ever said this out loud, but I remember thinking to myself that this bag is so expensive for a makeup bag. It looks like a makeup bag. It's just a trend and you're not going to use it, And then I think something about it coming out in this color or any kind of pastel color that just has a soft spot for me. And I think at the time I really just couldn't justify buying a trendy bag. However, since social media, I've definitely been more comfortable rotating my bags and selling things that I no longer want to use. And I feel a lot more confident in doing that because I work so closely with season 2 that like any of the bags that I no longer want to use, I just like sell it off to them and it sells really quickly. So I feel like now that I have that routine going, I'm a little bit more comfortable buying trendier bags because as soon as I don't want to use this anymore or use literally any of my bags that I don't want to use anymore, I can always sell it and make a very quick, I may not make all of my money back, but I do think that I can make a majority of my money back. I think the only like con for this bag is that this bag, you almost need 2 hands to open up the bag. It's a little bit easier as I'm holding the bag. However, if you're wearing the bag, you definitely need 2 hands, one to like kind of prop up the bag and then one to open up the zipper. This is not specific to this vanity bag. This is an issue across vanity bags, like across the board. Not a huge issue for me because I figured like this bag is not like meant to be a practical bag. This is not meant to be a carefree bag. You're probably going to get color transfer on it if you use it every day. It is a little bit heavier as well because of the mirror. So probably not an everyday bag, but this is one of those like really fun like spring, summer bags that you can use. I think even like a winter, like that would be super cute. Honestly, like since adding this bag to my collection, I feel like my collection is like complete. Like obviously would love to have a Birkin or Kelly, right? But I haven't felt like I needed anything else. What I really was missing in my collection was a light blue bag like this. I know I had the Jacquemus bag, which is in a very similar color, but I feel like it didn't scratch the itch quite like this one. And so I'm so glad I have this in my collection. And I honestly like don't feel like there's anything else that I really want at the moment. I just feel so content. So yeah, I just love it. I mean, look at it. It's so cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this was helpful for you, especially if you're looking to get a Chanel vanity, see what fits in there, it, a review, you know, things like that. I'll leave another video for you guys here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!